Well. I think there's nothing more addictive. There's not something that slaps harder than a good anime, right? And I don't know what it is about binging shows, but sometimes I just run into an anime. Let me put this mic down. I don't know why I'm holding it like that. I don't know, but sometimes I run into an anime and I just have to binge the fuck out of it, and I can't watch anything in between, and I have to watch everything at once. I haven't binged a show harder than the show we're going to talk about today. And today we're talking about Demon Slayer. Let's just put it out there. This is a video about Demon Slayer as a whole, my reactions to binging the show in such a short time period, and also we're going to watch the trailer. There's a trailer for the next fucking episode or next movie, whatever you want to say. We'll get to that in a second, my thoughts on that. But first, let me talk about why this show means so much to me. Obviously, very busy, binged it in 4 days. Very impressive, I would have to say. With the time I was available to do so, stayed up way too late, woke up with barely any sleep, going places, listening to it, watching it when I could on lunch breaks, yada yada yada. Whenever I had time to watch it, I was watching it. I was hooked. Hooked from the very beginning. It was very slow build up, but very well done in the beginning. Animation was a little weird, in my opinion, in the beginning. I could see the direction they were going to go. I've seen, highlights of clips, like not with audio or anything, just like graphically, like shorts, Instagram reels, whatever you want to, vertical short form content. I've seen a lot of highlights of this show, Demon Slayer. So I knew the animation was good, especially as of late. So it's probably why I had to take a chance on this. I don't know why I took so long to take a chance on this, because I've heard of this show for so long. But I thought the show was completed. I thought it was done because everybody was on Twitter like June or July or whatever the fuck it was when the show dropped. Pardon my French, but not really, because I cuss a lot, so get used to it. And so I thought it was done. So I said, I'll give it a shot, right? Watched it all the way through. There's two of the most big fucking blue ball moments in my fucking anime life came from the show, right? And I'm not talking about like sexual or anything like that. I'm just talking about the anticipation of the show. First was when, I think her name is Nezuko, and I apologize in advance. I binged watched this whole show that I never spoke to anybody about it, really. So I don't even fucking remember their names, really. Nezuko, I think is what her name was. But when she almost dies, with the sunlight, that whole fucking scenario had me fucked up. Because I fell in love with the dynamic of the older brother trying to save his little sister becoming stronger than him rather. And the whole dynamic of the show is so cool around those characters. It's slow at times. It's very condensed though. So there's a lot of themes because Naruto is one of my favorite animes of all time. There's a lot of themes that are in Naruto that are in Demon Slayer. But it's more condensed. And it's not as drawn out as Naruto is. So I appreciate that. It's much easier to binge. Wish it was fucking finished, but nevertheless. Now, let's talk about what's to come. All right. I literally just got done watching it like 15 minutes ago. Literally just got off my fucking bed from watching shit. I'm blown away. I thought there's more to come. The other blue ball moment, the most anticipation I've ever had, was actually the cliffhanger they left us on with the, I believe it's the Infinity Castle, something like that, right? Wow. I was pissed because I looked up. I was like, when is season 6 coming out? Because I watched it on Netflix. I was on season 5. I finished it, right? Google was like, unfortunately, a lot of fans are upset because season 6 has been canceled. Dude, you don't understand how pissed I was. Like 5 minutes ago, I was fucking fuming. I was so mad. The anticipation I had up to this point. Oh my fucking god. The questions I have, I forgot the demon lady that's not Nezuko, the one that's the good guy that at the, in the end of the last episode punches the guy with the cure to turn the guy human. You have that scenario. They're all falling into the Infinity Castle. How did that fucking happen if he didn't, and just anticipated to fucking slaughter the master, the master killing his whole fucking family. Jesus, there's a lot of fucking different plot lines that are going down. Like, he never got to train with Gayu, I believe his name was, who I fuck with heavily because he has like the Sasuke vibes. Dude, there's so many fucking threads that are interweaving. It's also like they mention, which I thought was gonna be the case, is when you kill the master demon, the first demon, I forgot his name, the head honcho guy, right? The Michael Jackson looking motherfucker. You kill him, then the rest of the demons die. That means Nezuko is gonna die if they kill him, which would fucking suck. But now he has the cure in him. Well, how long does that cure take? Is that cure even effective? Will that cure maybe even just enhance him because he's so powerful? Will he absorb that shit and then like be cured to walk in the daylight? Will he absorb it and it turns him into a human and then all the demons turn into humans? I fucking don't know. I don't know. Is somehow Nezuko gonna absorb him and then, she becomes human because of that, and all the other demons that we don't fucking know because it's not over. I wanted to binge this shit, bro. I'm kind of mad right now. I'm a little upset, but I didn't look into it before I started the show because I made an assumption. Look into this shit before you do that, because granted, I'm very happy I watched the show, but I'm mad that I didn't get the ending. So what's to come, right? Obviously 4 months ago they announced that there was going to be a trilogy in the place of season 6, which could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. I don't know exactly. I think there's a lot of plot threads that they could stretch out a lot further. I fucking don't know. I'm assuming this is the end of the show, right? The trilogy. It would make sense, but I'm all for them to kick it off and do Shippuden, but fuck, I doubt they're gonna do that. It's so gory already. And they'll probably try to do like generation, like Boruto, like a second generation. I'd imagine later on. But I'm fucking excited for this goddamn next movie, right? So here is the trailer actually, which came out 4 months ago. Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle official trailer. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce the name right there. Kimetsu no Yaiba. Yeah, that's why I didn't fucking try to pronounce it. Let's watch this shit. Raw reaction, never seen it before. I hope we get some insight of the story to come, because dude, I got blue balled. Ooh, creepy. Is this the little castle area? It's like a little wall. Yep, got some stairs, got a little lantern right there. All right, I'm looking for any details that are gonna lead me to know what's going on. We got fans up there. Okay, yep, the aesthetics look nice, animation is cool, point of view is cool, like a crawling goo probably. And also, we haven't seen top 1, top 2, or top 3, right? Bro, we haven't seen them fight at all. Top 1, is that his dad? Is that his dad? I'm pretty sure that's his dad, right? Fuck. Like, dude, what are we doing? Oh, here we go. With united will that lasts forever. Can't believe I butchered that. To the battle of that. Battle of what? Battle of who? Battle of where? Infinity Castle. That's fucking where. Alright. I've seen better in highlight videos than this, but this is nice. Yeah, this is cool. It's showing us the Hashira. Bro, comment down below who you think is gonna die in the trilogy. Who's gonna die? Who's gonna live? I think he's dead for sure. I think he's dead for sure. I bet I bet he lays his life down for his brother. Saves his little brother. Where the fuck did this guy go? Dude, the guy on the left, fucking little sleepyhead over here, fucking Sleepy Joe ass boy. Dude, where the fuck Did like the master send him that fucking letter and he like knows and he was like prepared and like I don't fucking know. You'd think if it was like something with like his actual family or whatever it might be that meant a lot to him, they would have showed it. You know, they showed us everything else, so how could it be that important? I don't know. He is like one of the low-key sleeper not shinobis, but demon slayers in this fucking show. He is just like comedic relief, right? But yeah, I thought all three of them were gonna be Hashirama, or whatever the fuck it's called by this point, but nope, they're not. Nezuko. Hell yeah. Alright, we still got time. No way. That's it? The movie. That's nice. Well, hopefully it's a long movie. Hopefully it's a long trilogy. Trilogy coming to theaters. So, also comment down below if you know this, because I don't personally. Is this supposed to be the end of it? And I'd assume they wouldn't actually release that information because that might hurt like ticket prices. Because coming to theaters is crazy. I can't remember the last anime movie I've seen. Pokemon movie wasn't really animated. The Detective Pikachu. I would say shit. It's probably the Yu-Gi-Oh movie, man. Yu-Gi, bro, long time ago. Oh, bro, y'all remember the Yu-Gi-Oh movie? Any Yu-Gi-Oh fans watching this shit? Bro, I remember we used to you could get like a card when you went to the movie. That shit was dope as fuck with Obelisk and Scyther and fucking what was the oh, it doesn't even matter. Let's look at the comment section below just because I'm curious. There might be some more information. Oh, actually, read the description. Okay, the end is near is pretty much all we're getting. That's not so great information. Animations have unlocked their animators have unlocked their animation slayer marks with this one. Yeah, dude, the animation has gotten so fucking intense, so fucking nice, so fucking crispy. That was actually a video by Crunchyroll. Go check them out. Go like the video. It's a nice little trailer. I like when we get trailers on on YouTube and shit, right? This is Demon Slayer Infinity Castle Arc release date and trailer. So we actually have a release date from this video, which came out, I'm assuming, probably less than 4 months ago. Yeah, 1 month ago. It's pretty recent. Not too shabby. Brought to us by anime Suki. Suke? I don't know how to pronounce.
After the conclusion of the 4th season of Demon Slayer at the end of June 2024, the anime's official media announced that the Infinity Castle arc will be adapted into a trilogy of movies and released.
Some people like that, some people don't. Let me know down below.
A trailer showing Muzan's main hideout, the Infinity Castle, which will be the scene of countless epic battles in the 3-movie series and some of the best moments of many characters, including the pillars and the main quartet consist.
That's an assumption. We've gotten some good shit so far. I don't know, but there are some key characters that haven't really got a little bit of a, a little bit of exposure. Also, it kind of seems a little rushed to me if this is the end. Like, none of them have marks practically. Only 2 of them do. So, plus the main character.
Of Inosuke, Zenitsu, Nezuko, and Tanjiro. And a curious fact is that in the Japanese listings, the term Infinity Castle Arc covers the entire final battle saga. So it's possible.
So the manga is already done. Please do not ruin anything for me in the manga. If it is ruined for me by the manga, let that be on my own terms, right?
It's possible that not only the Infinity Castle arc will be adapted in this 3-movie series, but the entire rest of the manga as well. Crunchyroll, together with Sony Entertainment, will be responsible for bringing the 3 movies to theaters around the world, with the exception of Japan and some Asian countries. And
why not Japan? They don't like Demon Slayer in Japan? That's crazy, bro.
With respect to a possible release date,
it might be because of Demon. I know there's some countries that don't like time travel, and I could see like demons being the same way, or vampires, stuff like that. Maybe that's why. It is
possible to make a projection based on the release history of previous anime projects of Demon Slayer and the approach used by Ufotable Studio in releasing the Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel trilogy. The Ufotable Studio has maintained a fairly regular schedule for Demon Slayer anime projects, releasing a new project approximately 1 year after the previous one ends, since the first season of the anime premiered in 2019. And when it produced a
Wow. Wow. 2019 was the first season?
Trilogy of movies based on the Heavensfield route of the Fate Stay
Actually, that would make sense. 5 seasons, yeah.
Night series. The Ufotable Studio released its first movie in October 2017, the second in January 2019, and the last in August 2020, with an average gap of around 1 year and 4 months between the release of one movie and the premiere of the next. So, based on these standards from Ufotable Studio, it is estimated that the first of the 3 Demon Slayer movies will be released between July and December 2025, the second between October and December 2026, and
I don't think that's the case though, because if you're doing a trilogy, the movies would be back to back to back to back, you would assume, right? So you would think that the time crunch would be a little bit, the window should be smaller because you're not having different seasons in between. But I could be wrong actually, because there were a lot of episodes that were really long on Netflix that were back to back, so that those could be the movies she's talking about. I don't know exactly how chronologically the releases worked and everything like that. But fuck yeah, a movie in a year, I'm down.
the third between January and March 2028.
Actually, fuck, I might fucking ruin this shit. Oh, I might go read the manga. Fuck, a whole year without bro. The most anticipation, bro. I swear that episode fucked me up.
And if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel and turn on.
Yeah, that was a good video. Go check her out. Yeah. Go like the video. Go comment down below. Let's look at her comment section below. No way we will have GTA 6 before Demon Slayer Infinity Castle arc. Oh no. Wow, that's the first time I've seen one of those before. It's usually the other way around. I might die till 2028. Yeah, 2028. Ooh, 2028. That's a long time, man. I don't know about that. Fuck. Dude, I'm gonna have kids by then. I actually might too. 2028. Yeah, I might have kids by then. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I hope I have kids by then. Holy shit. I need some little demons running around. I can't wait this long for this, and why is Yuzo going to keep extending it? I just hope it continues. I was so, you don't understand how much shock I was under when I googled when is season 6 coming out, and it said canceled. I was so pissed. I was like, there's no fucking way. How did this flop? How did they run out of money for this fucking thing? This story is so fucking awesome. The animation's so fucking awesome. The fight scenes are so fucking awesome. Just the last episode when you had the fucking, or it was the second to last episode, where you had the fucking mansion blow up. Maybe that was the last episode. I can't remember exactly. I fucking binged this whole fucking series in like 4 days. Shit's a blur, dude. But the animation when the mansion blows up and the trees ripple and you see the physics pushing against them, wind, and it catapults everything out. Oh my god, there's so many. I had to say this. Demon Slayer, the animation, there's so many scenes that are just environment scenes, and then you have the characters walk into the scene. Before the characters walk into the scene, it is so realistic, so lifelike. I'm like over here like, wait, what am I watching, like fucking like the Discovery Channel right now? What is going on right now? And then boom, you see a fucking animated character walking in it. And there are times when that is a little jarring. That feels like you have two different art styles happening at the same time. But the more the show goes on, the better the animation gets, and it's done so well in certain parts of it that it's just, I'm so happy they went in the direction they did with the animation. I cannot, giving up fucking standing ovation. I cannot stress this enough. That shit fucking bumps. It does. It fucking bumps. That shit slaps. All right, that's my reaction to the news going forward. Me binging the show in 4 days. If you haven't seen the show, go watch it. It's fucking dope. It's fucking fire. I fucking can't get enough of it. I watched it on Netflix. Some people were saying that Netflix kind of censored some shit. I was getting mixed opinions because I was watching like YouTube videos here and there watching the series. I don't know what's true or not. I'm not gonna go on Crunchyroll and rewatch this whole thing unless it's confirmed. But the stuff they're saying that was censored wasn't really important to the plot anyways. It was just like eye candy. I could give a fuck less. I'm here for the story. That's just eye candy at the end of the day. But hey, this video is all about Demon Slayer. You probably like Demon Slayer. Let me know your comments down below. My name is Trey Swish. This is the Ether. Thank you for watching. There's probably a couple other videos popping up next to me. Consider subscribing. It's free. I'm just a guy that likes talking about shit I love. I use this fucking YouTube channel practically as a goddamn diary sometimes. So yeah, if there's anything you want me to talk about, comment down below. And if you want to have a little conversation, a little debate, a little whatever you want to do. But I love hearing from y'all. I love hearing from the viewers. This doesn't happen without y'all. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I'm out of here. Deuces.